Hey guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another video. Well, today, as you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to have primer war between two of my favorite primers. Now, why I'm doing it? It is summer, and in summer I have very large pores here and here. So here, very large pores, and my foundation loves sinking into these pores. So I'm looking for something that's going to make them poreless. So I'm trying this E.L.F. It is called the Poreless Putty Primer. And I'm trying this by Moly. This is the Silky Smooth Balm. So let's see which one can tackle my pores in a better way. So I just zoom you in so you can see my pores up close and personal. Okay, I'm zooming you in. I zoomed you in, and I hope you can see my large pores here and here. Well, I definitely can see them even here. So my entire cheek area on both sides. So each side is going to be tackled with another primer. Yep, and then I'll do foundation and everything. And well, at the end of the day, we'll see the results. So Moly and E.L.F. So let's start. I'm taking from the E.L.F. As you can see, I use it quite a lot. There is a big dent here. So I'm just taking some and I'm applying it with my finger all over my enlarged pores. I want to be poreless. I mean, that can't happen, but a good primer can make them disappear. It fills them up and then kind of disappear. Of course they can't disappear. It's impossible with a primer, but they're supposed to be less visible. So this is the E.L.F. and I applied quite a lot. I usually apply less. I'm just looking at my mirror here, and on my chin, half of my chin basically. So this half has E.L.F. on it, and the other side is going to have Moly. So E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer and E.L.F. Silky Smooth Balm. So this one, he looks like this, and also as you can see there's a dent, which means that I like using it. This one needs to be warmed up in between my fingers, otherwise it won't work. So I usually apply like this, but now I'm going to apply only on one side. So this is the Tony side. So E.L.F. and Tony. I think I need some more. So again, I'm taking a tiny bit more and warming it in between my fingers, so it will be like a paste. Otherwise it will be flaky and it won't do. It will be very hard to apply on the skin, and of course half of my chin. Now you can see, look at these annoying leftovers. I guess I applied too much. I usually apply only one coat of this Moly. I'm going to return it, and the only reason I'm doing it so I can keep the product silky and smooth, otherwise it will harden. It will be very hard to apply. Okay, so this is Moly and this is E.L.F. E.L.F is a bit whiter, so it makes my complexion look white, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to apply foundation on top of it. So if I'm looking closely, I can see that Tony Moly did a better job in hiding the pores than the E.L.F one. You can still see my pores. I hope it is visible on camera, but you can still see my pores in the E.L.F side, and the Tony Moly did a better job. But let's see after foundation. So far, Tony Moly is the winner, but I'm going to apply foundation and everything else, and I will be back. Well, I'm back. It's been an hour later. I applied my entire face. If you want to see how I created this eye look using avocado toast by BH Cosmetics, then there is going to be a video, or already there is already a video, or going to be in the near future. I don't know exactly the order of the videos, but we are here because we are in primer war between Tony Moly and E.L.F. So E.L.F putty, poreless putty primer, and Tony Moly silky smooth balm, and I applied them both an hour ago, and I want to show you. Well, this is just the first stop after applying my face full of makeup. I want to show you. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see closer. We're really close and personal. So this is the side with the E.L.F. I don't like the result. I mean, the foundation suck into the pores, and this is the side with the Tony Moly. Tiny bit better, but just by tiny bit. I mean, it's still, my pores are still visible. It didn't make them silky smooth like it should have been, and this one didn't make my pores, didn't make my skin poreless. So I am unhappy with the results so far. If in the beginning this guy had better results than now, an hour later, well, I'm not happy with either of them, but this one is a tiny bit better. Okay, so, well, I'll see you in a few hours, and we will see how the primer is helping my pores be poreless. Well, I'm back, and a few hours later, well, it's not the entirely end of the day, but I'm dying to get off my makeup. And it's been, I think the makeup is on me, or well, the primer is on me about 6 to 7 hours. So I think, you know, in my opinion, it's long enough, and it's long enough to see that there is no much difference from the Tony Moly side and the E.L.F side. Okay, I'll zoom you in closer so we can see together. I zoomed you in closer so we can see together, and I am also using my magnifying small little mirror here. And well, the chin, there is no foundation left on it, so definitely neither of the primers kept the foundation on my face. So as you can see, my chin has no foundation on it, so it rubbed right off, so it didn't help keep the foundation in its place. But this is not what I was testing. So I was testing to see if it helps to minimize my pores or fill them, or I don't know, do something to them so they won't be so visible. So let's see on the E.L.F side, and again I'm using my small mirror, and well, I think it did a good job. I still have textured skin, but the pores are not as visible, so it did do a good job with blurring the pores and making my skin poreless. So E.L.F. did a good job. Let's see the Tony Moly side. So I'm just looking at the small mirror, and I have pores here that are visible, here next to my nose, and here lots and lots of pores. So it didn't do a good job at all. I hope you can see the pores here next to my nose, and in this section here there are pores. And well, there are pores, of course there are pores here too, but we're looking for something to hide them, right? So yeah. So okay, there, this is a new word, so okay. The conclusion is that Tony Moly is not good for pores. So it says Slicky Smooth Balm. Well, it's a balm, and when you apply it, it's slicky smooth, but it did nothing to my pores. It didn't make them go away, well, which is basically what I was looking for, something to help and make my skin poreless. And E.L.F. Putty Primer is definitely the winner. At the beginning, after application, there wasn't really of a difference between both sides, but now I can definitely say that Tony Moly is not, it didn't do a good job, but the E.L.F. did. So we have a clear winner, E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. Okay, this is everything from me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below. I love hearing from you. And well, that's it. This is it. I'm going to take everything off. Yay! I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just want to feel my face again. Okay, that's it. I'll get you all in my next video. Bye.